Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? So let's make sure we are live. Yes, we are live. All right guys, so I'm going to put this device here so I can read your chat. And guys, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. As you see the title, we are going to make my husband's lunch, his food for work. So that's what we're doing, guys. That's what we're doing. Hold on, guys. I'm having trouble here connecting. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, what's going on here? All right. I don't know. I'm having a little bit of problem with the Wi-Fi. It is extremely cold here where I'm at. So, anyways, like I said, welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. Let me fix this device because without this device, I cannot read the chat. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. So my husband, he's going to have a long day ahead, and we want to get making his I call it lunch, dinner, however you want to call it. This is what he's going to take for work. And I believe yesterday or the day before yesterday, I made some chicken tenders. I made some chicken tenders, so we're going to start with that. We're going to make some people call it jollo rice, like yellow rice. So we're going to make yellow rice with chicken, arroz con pollo, and beans. So we're going to start with that. All right. So turning on the pot for the rice. So I am looking for my garlic and ingredients that I will be adding to the rice. Okay. So give me 1 second. We got our olive. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So welcome to all the 4 people in the chat. So, all right. I'm just gonna move you guys. Maybe I'll put you guys over here. It'll be better. Hopefully it'll work there. So this is on. Let's move this over here. You guys see the pot? Yes. About a teaspoon of oil. A lot of people use a lot of oil. It's not necessary. Just a little bit is good enough. So meanwhile, I'm going to let that get hot. I'm going to chop my tenders. Even though my tenders are covered in flour, it's fine. It's not going to. I've done this before. I'm telling you, my other phone is buffering. I don't know why. So give me 1 sec. I can look at the phone to see if anybody's commenting. Hello. See, you have this here. This is the stuff that falls on the tenders, the coating. And if you don't want to use your chicken tenders to do rice or anything else with it, what you could do is, if you're having a salad, you could just chop them up and add them to your salad. I've done that before, but I have so many left. I ate one. I added 2 to a salad with some boiled eggs. And I have these 3 left, so I could make a little bit of rice. Yep, that's what we do. I'm trying to get rid of that in the trash. So a lot of people don't know what to do with the leftovers. Turn it into a new meal, you know. And it's like you just did something new. I mean, I do have more chicken breast in my freezer, but why to take out more chicken breast when I could use this? In my house, I don't let nothing go to waste. So this is the coating. No, I don't give it to my dogs because this will mess up my dog's stomach, you know, because of the spices. You have to understand dogs cannot be having spices like that. All right, let's get started. Meanwhile, before I start, I'm going to put a little bit of water here to boil. Not a lot. Just a little bit. I do have my rice here. It's not a piece of the chicken tender flour. I got my rice here. I gotta wash my rice. Oh, there's somebody here. So let's see, who is this? Hello, welcome. What are you cooking? Oh, I am making. My husband has a long day ahead today at work, so I'm making his dinner for him to take to work. So yeah, he goes in from 1 to 10. Guys, this is garlic. I bought a fresh bag of garlic and I added some extra virgin olive oil and put it on the bullet, and you make your own paste. So garlic. And this is my rice cooking base. And here is the chicken tenders that I chopped up. You see how much it is, guys, already in this little pan? So that's why I said cooking. It just, you know, the way things are going on now, you gotta try to cook at home. It's okay to buy something else, but when you buy always fast food, you don't know what you're actually putting in your body. What time is in your country? Oh, in my country right now, it is 10:40 a.m. It is 10:40 a.m. And how about you? And since I'm making chicken with rice, I add also chicken flavor to rice. Where are you located? Let's stir everything together. Okay, to that, I don't need to add any garlic powder. I'm going to add Mrs. Dash, which is spices with no salt. Over here, we got garlic and herbs. I'm not using it. Salt-free seasoning, just a little bit. And the most important one that I wanted to add is my Italian seasoning right here. You get this Italian seasoning at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now I'm going to wash my rice and add it to the pot. Guys, I want to mention, if you have a channel, after the live stream is over, or if you want to do it now, it's up to you. Go under the video and make a comment, so when my video is finished processing, my live stream finished processing, I could stop by your place and check your content out, okay? Guys, make sure you wash your rice until the rice comes out clean. The water is not coming out white. So I'm adding my rice to there, and now I'm going to add just a little bit of water. I don't like adding too much water on my rice because then your rice feels mushy. So after stirring everything together, I don't recall adding adobo, so I'm going to taste for salt. Actually, it doesn't need anything. I put up the fire a little bit so it could start cooking. Now let me get rid of what I don't need. Yeah, guys, it's morning. And this is for my husband to take to work. Later on, I will be having fish. I'm going to make, I got whole fish. I like eating the complete fish. So here we're going to, this is for our beans now, okay? Come on, princess, move. A lot of people be like, princess. So I'm going to, carrot and potato. I'm going to wash these and peel. So give me 1 second. She likes carrots. My dog likes carrots. I have a little chihuahua, for those that don't know. But she ain't that little. She weighs 20 pounds. And to make your rice with chicken, you could either use, if you're cooking for a big family, lots of Spanish family, we use the whole entire piece of chicken, like a thigh, a drumstick. We just take, well, me personally, I take out the skin and I put the whole piece in there, you know. And of course, I will be using a bigger pot, especially during the holidays. That's how we do it. So my potato. Let me give my little one, she likes carrots. Cut your carrots as thin as possible. There's my service dog. I don't know if you guys can see him in the corner. Yes, guys, I have 2 dogs, for those people that don't know. I'm telling you, when something falls on the floor when I'm cooking, I don't get a chance to pick it up. Okay, my rice is getting dry, so we're going to stir. Let's rinse this out. Add that to your pot for the beans. Now in this pot, I'm going to add a little piece of ham. So before I continue with the beans, we are going to stir the rice. Stir it on low, and cover it. Okay. Now that's gonna steam there on low, and it's going to cook. All right. Now let's cut the ham. Yes, the ham is still a little frozen. Just make sure you have a good knife. I am not going to take any chances with my fingers. Make sure that you have a very nice, sharp knife. A lot of people, they just cook their beans by themselves, and I like to have either oxtail or something like ham hocks, but I'm not feeling like doing that now. That's a long process. So yes, guys, even though my ham is frozen and everything, I like to rinse it out. Add that to your pot of beans. Now it comes to add all your spices. But before I do all of that, since I'm done chopping, let's clean our surface, because I can't stand when I'm cooking having a dirty surface. Coffee break. Coconut coffee, actually. All right, let's put up the fire. Cooking paste. Garlic. Yes, guys, we love cooking with garlic here. We love garlic. Put this out of the way. I don't need it. Guys, how cold is in the side of your world? Today, this morning, when I woke up, it was 8 degrees. 8. Yes, 8 degrees. Add some olives. No, Princess, she loves olives, but she's not getting any because her tummy is not doing too good. We're going to add a little bit of adobo. I'm going to add it here because I don't want to add too much. About half a teaspoon. A little bit of Mrs. Dash. Sazon. About half a package, and let's stir to see how it looks. Tasteful salt. Perfect. I could save this half a sazon for another day. Now I'm going to put it at extremely, extremely low. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch places here. Put it, that's the one of the lowest burners. And then I need the beans to start boiling. So there you go, rapid boil. Now, the beans. Even though it's two of us, I don't cook the whole. Okay, so if they're not here, where are they? Okay. And guys, in my house, we only use pink beans. Very rarely that you see me use red beans. I wanted to add half a can, but I wound up adding a little bit extra. So I will put this here and put them in my freezer. And when you put stuff in the freezer, it'll stay for a while. Believe me, sometimes I've been wanting to cook the beans and I don't have any in my cupboard, thinking that I don't have any. And when I check in my freezer, I'll find at least 2 or 3 of these containers equals 1 pot of beans. So I'm gonna put this in my freezer. So now I put this away. Oh, come on. Hold on, guys. Oh. You know, sometimes I feel like my refrigerator is so small. Okay, let's throw this out. So, and a lot of people think because you make yellow rice together with, you could do a yellow rice with shrimp, chicken. I have done it with pork, beef. Did you have to have a big chunk of meat on the side as well? Believe me, I have protein in my rice, which is the chicken, and I also have protein in my beans, which is the ham that I added. Okay, and you are having your vegetable, which is the carrots, the potatoes, and yes, you have your carb, which is the rice. But a balanced meal, it is good, especially when you having a long day of work, that you have to work long hours. Like I am a homestay wife, but my husband, he works. And like I said, today he's going to be at work from 1 to 10. He is closing the store. So that's what we gotta see. That you want to make sure he's full for a while, but at the same time, he has the energy from the carbs. All right, guys. So I'm going to put my oh wow, 9:56 a.m. And I don't add anything to my beans for them to thicken. So when my bean starts cooking really good, my bean will start thicken on their own. A lot of people add flour or whatever. I don't do none of that. I don't do that. So yeah, guys, from what part of the world are you seeing me? I wish I could take you to my window and show you outside. We have 2.5 feet of snow on the ground, and we are having a big storm coming as well. Yeah, guys, we are having a big storm coming. So here I am. There's my little one. That is a Hoover vacuum cleaner. When I'm cooking something fall, I don't have time to pick it up. Yes, guys, and you see behind me, that is my Valentine month tree. My February Valentine tree. Instead of my Christmas tree, it's the Valentine tree. Yeah, it's still on. You guys can see right there. It's still on. So tell me, do you decorate for Valentine? So I got this little mess here. Let's clean it up. Yeah, guys, I got you on the sky camera. Ooh, I forgot to put my beans in the freezer. am thirsty, so I don't think I want any more coffee. My body is asking for water. Yeah. I drank a lot. Oh, that's hot. I don't know about you guys, but I like to clean at the same time that I'm cooking. So when I'm done cooking, my kitchen is clean. Let's get some water. Oh, so good and delicious. All right, guys, let's turn you this way to the stove again. Move this a little bit. There you go. Basically, my beans are basically done. And to make sure they're done, the potato cooks faster than the carrot. Remember that. If you're a person that cooks, you should know that. So take a piece of carrot. Yep. And they are nice and thick. See? Here are my beans. Oh. Okay. Look at how cute. From the Dollar Tree. Oh, yeah. Now, a lot of people think because this rice was cooking here for like 25 minutes is done. No. Guys, taste your rice. Okay? If you feel like crunch on the center of your rice, that rice is not done. Okay? Just to let you know. Because if you eat that rice like that with that crunch, what that's going to do once you eat it is going to absorb the liquid that you have in your stomach. And when it's time to come to the bathroom, you're going to have issues. You're going to have constipation. And a lot of people don't get it. You have to make sure that your rice is done completely. It doesn't need a lot of water. The rice gets cooked with the steam. I just add about half a teaspoon of water. So I'm adding a little bit more. Now I'm going to cover it. Let it sit there on the lowest temperature that my stove has. And I'm going to let it cook. Yeah, guys, that's it. That is absolutely it. So since I don't have nothing else to show you, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you, and I do. It will be into the next one. God bless you guys. I will do a little short to show you when I play it and we are ready to sit down and eat. Bon appetit. Mangia. Buen provecho. Ciao.